this is for some old heads. Some old heads ain't shit either, because there's some old heads who think that just because they're old and you're young, that you don't know what you're talking about and that you have to automatically respect. There's this problem in the South too. They believe they've gotten so traditionalized and conformed to the system of, age is before youth always. And that, I do condone, I do you know, uh, understand, respect your elders, but some elders should not be respected, especially when they don't understand that, just because you're young does not mean that you're necessarily young acting or young like. And so I recently had someone try to passive aggressively, may I mind, tell me just because I'm young, like I don't know better. When baby, I've been living 26 years, and out of my last 10 to maybe 12 years, I've been doing very well, being in my way very independent. And so, baby, I don't need you to tell me how I should be acting or how I should value what I have or anything like that. And so, I this is me for 2018. If you guys don't know, if you guys have never watched my videos from last year or the year before that, let me introduce myself, Leron Hill, and I will continue to speak any truth so that I can liberate anybody that feels like they're in chains or they're in prison. And speak your truth for 2018. But to get back to my topic, am I racist? No, I'm not. Obviously, person who knows real racism will know that I'm not racist. And by any means speaking a truth, if that means that I'm speaking the truth and I'm racist, well, so be it. That's your opinion. But you know what? While I'm trying to progress into the world, and trying to bring about light of any person that's doing wrong, whether that's somebody else in my community. And yes, if they are a coon and the name applies, then they are. The name applies. If it quacks like a duck, acts like a duck, well, it's a damn duck. But if you can't handle the truth, then maybe you're too weak and too soft to be able to be helped in the first place. And maybe you're not as progressive as I thought you were. So I'm going to end that with you guys. Happy 2018. Remember, speak your truth. And remember, my channel is not for the lighthearted and for the weak or the meek. This is for people who are really about that life, trying to make change, trying to get all people ultimately together to get on the same page so we can work to make this, we can open the dialogue and discussion so that we can challenge these things. I'm not here just to change things. I'm not here to force you to think anyway, but I'm here to make you think about certain things and to challenge and bring these things to the table, because obviously someone hasn't been bringing these things to the table. Hence why we have all these false narratives and false definitions of what racism is supposed to be. I can't control a whole group of people, a whole society, a holistic people, because me as a young black man does not have holistically the power structure of this country. So I need people to first understand what racism, truly organized racist systematic system of racism means before they want to accuse me of being so-called racist. So anyways, this isn't to throw anybody or throw anybody under the bus, or to, you know, single anybody out, but this is to bring knowledge and truth to these things so that we can have these honest dialogues and so that we can walk around, realizing our own, prejudice and things like that. I do understand that maybe I've been concerning all of my, energy on just one thing, and maybe too much, a little bit more on one people. But holistically, this is for everybody, and we all could change something that we definitely is a hindrance to us. And that is even thinking, you know, of a whole system of what we've been brought up, which is to value one society, one culture over the other. So I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. This has been a big rant. I have to unfortunately get going. But I hope you guys are having a good start off for 2018. And remember, challenge yourself, uh, challenge yourself to think outside the box and to really think about these things and do your investigation. There's so many people out here who think they know something, but they don't go through the whole video or they don't go through the whole speech. Don't be a trained, what do you call it? Don't listen to only what you want to listen, what you want to get out of the situation. Listen to it into its entirety, you know? There's so many people who are, what do you call it? Concerned with not the entire message, but one entire thing, one entire motive, one entire agenda. Just concentrated on it. And it's not fair as a whole. You don't look at one little piece of something, of an art piece, and just say, oh, I appreciate that piece in the art. You look and you get art from putting it all together and then coming to a whole appreciation of the whole piece. You know, we have a lot of people who want to are selective in certain things in their words, and only selective hearers and only selectively want to grasp what they want to grasp. Don't be selective, be holistic, be entire. Listen entirely with your whole attention. Listen for the whole message, not the selective bits and pieces that you want to hear. So yeah, you guys, I'm just going to leave you with that. Hope you guys are having a good day. Peace and love. Start off whatever 2018 goals, whatever you want to accomplish for this year. Start off in a good foot. Martin Luther King Day is happening. Take some time to do something for that day. Learn something that you didn't learn. Challenge yourself to try to, grasp or at least listen to a message that you normally would not listen to, or you selectively would choose not to listen to, or holistically try something new that you've never tried before. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. Peace, love, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.